Good morning, guys. It is Monday. It is about 7 a.m. We are at the shop. I just sent Matt and Dane to go get scaffolding. Will called off today, feeling sick, so we're gonna be a man down today, but we'll get through. We are starting a new job today. We will be working on a pedestrian bridge in Dublin. It's putting the manufactured stone veneer on the outside of the tunnel with limestone caps. We had to make a pit stop over at our yard to get scaffolding for the job. So we're getting cross braces. Scaffold, ladder bucks, safety rails, cross braces, outriggers, screw jacks. So should hopefully have everything we need but plank, but we'll come get that later today. I'm at Stone Center right now. We are going to be picking up the stone caps for the wall. Picking up 4 skids, about 100 feet of caps. What's going on? Yeah, look heavy.
They look heavy, yeah. I was gonna say that. And expensive.
They do look heavy.
Yeah.
Yes.
And expensive. Yeah.
It'd be hard to push that.
Too heavy?
Well, you can see the stone overhangs the side of it a little bit, so when he goes to push it, they're gonna hit each other.
What about if he picks up from this side? It's not overhanging over here.
Okay.
He could push from the ends.
You want to do 3 in the trailer and 1 on the back?
Probably. It looks like Stone Center had that rock.
Huh?
Looks like Stone Center had that rock.
Oh, yeah.
Got a good eye.
All right, good luck with this, guys.
Hey, should be fun. See how nice that tapered end is?
It's getting,
You know that was Will. Will's the last one to use it, I think. Sweet. Hey, you know what you always got to say? That ain't going anywhere. That's the classic. You'll learn that when you get like 30, you know? A couple kids. Start getting the dad jokes. You just have the cool uncle jokes right now.
yeah.
All right, see you in Dublin, Dane. You know how to get there?
Yeah.
All right. We're heading back to Dublin to unload these. See you guys there. Made it back here to the Dublin job. Got to unload all these stone. Got 4 skids. Dane, I don't know where you're gonna put these, but you guys will find something cool stone. They have the tapered down, the drip edge. So coming down here to the tunnel. So obviously we're gonna have to acid wash this because you never know, there could be some oil residue from the concrete forms. But on top of that, they want us to put lath and Tapcons into the wall. Typically we do on like frame construction, stick frame construction. With concrete, cement sticks to cement, so the mortar will stick to the concrete, have no issues. Said they were having some bonding issues in other parts of the city, so they went to this new method where they want us to put lath on, Tapcon it on, and then put a scratch coat on. So essentially it has the same bond the mortar to mortar bond, but I think it adheres better. So we'll just do what they say. We have to submit a change order because that's different than what was in our specs, than what the drawings were calling for, because they changed their specs January 1st of this year. We bid this job fall, maybe midsummer last year. We have to go 6 inches below, that's grade all the way up. So we have to hang our stones 6 inches below that minimum. They pull our grade up and we go right to that. So our lath will go just below that as well. And then we'll lath it, Tapcon it on, and then we'll do a skim coat, parge coat. Calls for 1/8 of an inch to 1/2 inch of parge. So we'll parge that whole thing. It's a 12-hour cure time before you can adhere stone. So we'll do that, put the lath on, parge it probably in the same day. Next day come, start laying stone. To fix, whoever came and saw cutted this, the contractor that saw cutted this left a big ledge on the edge here. So, I mean, this is probably a solid inch. So we have to come parge this, taper it a little bit to over here. You can see it's real bad. But we're gonna have to come over here and parge this, bring that back flush, because our stone obviously won't be able to sit there if it's crooked. Our stone's gonna kind of put an edge on there, kind of follow that. Then the rest kind of go up. You see over here, it's a stair step. And then on this side of the tunnel, this is more of a V. But same thing, lath, parge. Obviously they need some parge up there. You can see that concrete wasn't vibrated. Kind of parge around here just to make everything smooth again. So we actually run into this a lot where drawings might be outdated. Stone specs that they had in there was from 2020. So then Dublin looked and saw that they were having issues at other jobs with some bonding issues. So they're gonna try this out and see if this is a better solution using the lath and mortar system. And we'll see if it works. They'll use this project as kind of like a guinea pig and go from there. This will all be stone with a stone collar around here. We got those limestone caps that go all the way across the top. I don't know when we'll be back here. Could be a week. I have to get a change order submitted. So since we don't have a flatbed, this is the best way to get the stone off. They push these 3 skids all the way in. So Dane has to wrap a strap around the pallet. We're gonna put it on the skid steer and Matt's gonna pull it back. It should allow this, this skid to come backwards. Make sure you ratchet it back down. That's good. Watch out, Dane, in case it comes popping off. Our stone here, Dutch quality, Great Lakes. It's just the natural stone match for the area. Our mortar, our sand, our mixer, all of our scaffolding. The only thing we're missing is our plank. Got all the limestone caps here. I'm going to move this sign. Matt's putting the last thing down here. Now each one of these stones is about 350 pounds. They have the tamper on them, or taper. They taper down. They have the drip edge on here. So this is designed so when water sheds down here, it comes down the edge. If it wants to come back in, it can't. It stops right here and drops. The water can't flow onto our wall. This can help with a lot of things, especially up here in Ohio where it freezes. That prevents freeze and thaw with water on the wall. Because number one area water can get in is at the top of the wall. So that prevents water from coming down the top and the front. Good morning, everybody. It is about 7 a.m. Today is going to be a rain day. I had Will and Dane stay home. I had Matt come in. We have a couple things we need to do. Need to go measure some concrete estimates. Luso, where we did those drain scuppers. We're going to go there when it's raining and see how they are performing. Then we're going to get some tap cons and stuff like that together for that pedestrian tunnel we are doing that we had to submit the change order for the lath. Back here at the rental company, I'll show you guys what we are estimating. They went from the asphalt to the building all the way down. And this goes on both sides. Just the same for the other side, and then the end over here all gets concrete. Proven finish. Matt just measured all this. All the way around, it's 500 feet by 20. So what is that? That's 10,000 square feet. So about 160 yards of concrete. So about 16 trucks. Some of the issue is I see there's some slope issues. This asphalt is pitched to the building. You can kind of see right here where all that water is pooling. So I got to figure out how we're going to do that, because if we pour concrete here, there's going to be a valley right here. So I don't know if we either put a drain in here or something like that, but so it'd be coming this way. It's 200 feet this way, 100 feet this way. And then another 200 feet that way. Also right here, we're going to be doing a ramp. Going to be doing block walls on both sides and bring a ramp down so they can drive their forklifts in. Probably bring the ramp back to the asphalt, drive up into there. I don't know if they want to take this column out yet. There's a good chance they want this out so they can get things in and out. We're going to have to figure out shoring. It looks like they have a lintel up there, but we'll have to figure out shoring and whatnot. Luckily for this job, we can just back the trucks up to this. Obviously with 160 yards, I have to bring in some help, so I have a couple subcontractors I can call. I would like to pour in a one day. It'd be cool to pour in a one day, do like a 7 a.m. pour and a 11 a.m. or noon pour. I also have to see what us and our subcontractors can handle. Those 16 trucks, so 8 in the morning, 8 in the afternoon, I think that's doable. They want to extend this out 10 more feet, so probably about here. Cut it that way, demo, replace all that. There's a little slab on the other side for a man door and a little apron for one man door on the other side, but I got those measurements in our drawings. So they want this demoed and replaced, and I'll take you over to building number 1 and show you what they want replaced over there. So over here at building 1 now, some of this concrete's in pretty rough shape. This was previously abandoned, so they're gonna have us come around here, demo this, come this way. We'll probably come to this control joint, go that way. All this gets demoed. They put a little garden turnaround thing here, another one on that end. There'll be an ADA handicap ramp over here. An ADA handicap ramp right here with some parking. All this gets demoed. They do want to keep these steps. They want us to just fix the brick here. So we'll have to demo all that, relay brick. tuck point the building or maybe replace some of that. Probably have to demo this whole thing, honestly. Demo the whole thing and relay it. Put a new railing on. The place was previously abandoned, and there's a lot of touch-up work, TLC work, to allow this rental company to work. So we'll put these new slabs in. Probably gonna head back to the shed. All right, guys, well, that concludes today. Kind of a rain day for us. Started coming down there on the way back to our shop. Tomorrow, hopefully our change order is approved and we can start working on the pedestrian tunnel again, getting that lath, the scratch coat installed. So, all right, I will see you guys tomorrow.